In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to access a database directory dictionary. So I will share my screen and take you through it very quickly. So what actually helped me this week is to use the textbook and also the Microsoft documentation. So I had an opportunity to read all this and get to know the things and the details in meaning. So you can see everything here. You can go also check in through files, sys files, and get to know things. So in database, in the server management, so I had an opportunity to navigate through it. So you can see here this database stuff like the data like schema that we had last time, the one we uploaded, so you can get down there. So when you can also see here that I had an opportunity to navigate here, you can see database system, you can see the master, you can go to tables, you can even come to views and see these are all the database that we have. So I had an opportunity to be able to run this. You can see I select everything from the system database. So when you execute this, so you can see that these are the overview of my database. You can see here. So far I have like around 11. So you can see master, 10 database models, MS database samples, like that. So I had an opportunity to be able to do this. You can also, and I was also able to write this query. Like if you want to access table, you can write this query, yeah, and go through the tables. And you can also check tables right here. So if you come to tables, you can see that I have these tables. System. If I come to database, for example, if I want to come to samples, I come to samples and come to tables. You can see here that I have this kind. So, and even what helped me to be able to do this, so to be able to query the data and solve the problem was to be able to navigate into tables and see columns, and so that I can see if there is a foreign key and primary key that is connected to each table to see the relationship. You can see the keys like that. So this one has really helped me to find the connection of the table so that I can query to do inner join or any of those joined. They are to get the joining. And when you go to this, you can be able to see those tables when you run from here. So you can see execute. Yeah, these are the tables. So you can change it to, now I'm going to use the master so that you can see right here, execute. You can see the master has this kind of tables. So you can scroll and see the overview. You can see the schema ID. You see all this in the table. All right. The user table. This was helpful. You can also come to the sys.database to see the files. You can execute. You can see I have these files here. And you can go into any of those and you go into detail. Like for example, if I want to come to sample and right click, you see the properties and you navigate, you'll be able to see how these things are done, you could see that some of these are set to limit and all that stuff. And you can go through, you see that it is set to this. You can put it to unlimited, but so far we are not going to do any changes. So I'm just taking you through how to navigate. You can also see the views. Like come here and come to any of these, let me say these samples, and come to views. You can see, all right, everything is here. So another thing that I have done today was to solve the problems, and these are the coding for this problem. So here you can use the school scaling system. So it's one of the problems that I solved. So you can change here, or either you can run this first and execute. So it changed here. Yeah. Then you write another query for another question. So, and I use these questions right here. This one is to solve those questions, to write this code about school scheduling. So you can see that here in this question, they are asking to display building and all classroom in each. That one is of 2 joins. So you can run here, secured. You can see that you can see for 7 rows. You can see the class ID and the building names. Even likewise to this. So these are some of the code that I was able to run, try it, and to execute them. Now, see it giving me 50 rows. Or execute. I was also had an opportunity to solve some other problems. See it bring 1. So, and here you see I'm using a school scheduling example, and this one is bowling leagues, and these are the problems that I was able to solve. So you can run here, or either come and change from here. So to execute, we change this, and this is the one of the query that I write. So if I query through this and execute, I'll be able to get the data that I want. Like here, you see there's bunch of data here. Match ID, team name, bowler, foot name, full name, game number, rows. You could see here. So it's a bunch of data been right here. So, and I'm solving this problem that I ask here. List all the bowling team and all the items like that. So, and this how I was able to solve all the problem, how to navigate the database, dictionary, and directories. Yeah, it was really so helpful. And that is the end of my video. Thank you for watching. This is Brother Luan.